Hello, welcome back to my channel. I'm really excited to be filming this video today. I've been trying to figure out my 2021 planner lineup for about a month now, and I think I finally figured it out. So here they are. It's not a lot of planners. They're actually not all going to be used as planners. Only 2 of them are. And then I actually have another stack next to me for planners that I'm going to be kind of like Franken planning with. So yeah, if you'd like to see what planners I'll be using in 2021, then please stay tuned. All right, so I'm going to put these aside and start with this one right here because I'm really excited about this one. When I saw that this one was released or coming out, I knew I had to have it. This is a Learn Calligraphy planner, and it is designed to help you with your lettering / calligraphy. So I'm just going to show you a little bit of the planner. This is a big happy planner. So it kind of starts the way all the planners do with your year to glance, and then your perpetual calendar here. I'm not sure if I'll actually be using these pages, but we'll see. And then here is the very first kind of like monthly dashboard, and then the divider here is also geared towards lettering. So here we have a place to kind of practice your lettering. And then we've got a monthly. And then this is what the weekly looks like. And instead of it just being a regular lined horizontal planner, we actually have these dashes in between each row so that you can really practice your lettering. So I'm really excited to dive into this next month. I'm actually currently looking for a lettering challenge to join, you know, those challenges that give you like a word each day to practice lettering or like a phrase each day. So if you know of any that are going to be starting in January that you think might be really cool, please give me a comment down below and let me know, because I haven't even really looked into that yet. So just to quickly show you what the other months look like. February, March, April, May. This one's really a pretty divider. June, July, August, September, October, November, and December. So there you have it. There's my big Learn Calligraphy planner. So it's the first planner in my lineup. Now I'm going to show you this, which is a wellness guided journal, and it's princess themed. I knew I didn't want a whole like princess planner to use in 2021, but I wanted something princessy in my lineup, so I thought this was perfect. I actually switched it over to these princess discs. It did not come on these. I really thought that was cute. And this is just a guided journal. I actually have a full flip through of this journal in a previous video on my channel, so I'm not going to flip through everything here right now, but it looks like there's enough in here for 6 months of daily journaling, which is a lot. And what I'll probably do with this planner, or not planner, with this journal, is incorporate it into my classic, my classic catch-all, just so that I have a space in there for wellness and for journaling each day. So that's what I'll probably end up doing. But anyway, I think that this one's really cute, and it gives me some princess flair in my lineup. All right. I'm gonna save my catch-all for last. So next, I'm going to show you this mini. Let me zoom in a little bit so you can really see it. I was really excited to find this one. It was actually sent to me in my squad box back in, I think, either August or September. Whenever the 2021 planners came out, this one was sent to me. And it is completely perfect. I use my mini for work and on the go. I work part-time in a private practice. I'm a marriage and family therapist, all virtual right now, just as a side note. But I do like to go into the office to have my sessions just so that I have a private space and, you know, so my clients can still see my therapy room behind me on their computer screen. But what I like to do with my mini is, here, let me open up to the very first weekly. So I like to use one of the lists on the side as a work to-do list. So I usually like to put a big sticker that's about that size, where I can just like write down my work to-dos. And then I also have a list for things I need to buy or errands I need to run. And it's just kind of a nice little space for that. I don't usually have a lot of work to-dos or a lot of errands, quite frankly, right now. So this planner has been working really well for me for work and on the go. And I work Monday through Thursday. So in these boxes over here, I usually put like the hours that I'm working, and then also if I have any errands or anything else I need to get done or anything work related that has to get done that day, I put in these boxes. And then for Friday, Saturday, and Sunday is just random like errands or appointments or whatever. I was using this, I like to kind of change up this box a little bit. So sometimes I use it for daily workouts, sometimes I use it for dinner planning. So we'll see. I like that it's unlabeled up here, and I can kind of use that for whatever I want without having to cover anything up. But you guys, look at how completely neutral this planner is. I absolutely love it. And the monthly is completely neutral too. No color at all. So I'm just going to show you the dividers. They're really pretty. Gold foil. I love that the dividers are pretty and colorful and florally, without any of that being in the monthly or weekly pages. Here's June, July, August, September, October, November, and December. So this is just the absolute perfect dashboard mini happy planner. So that's gonna be my mini. Lastly, we have my classic. Raise this a little bit. So this is the one that has been a difficult decision for me to make. I actually asked on my Instagram earlier this week which planner I should use as my catch-all for 2021 because I was completely undecided. These are the other two planners I was considering. So the reason why I was having such a hard time deciding is that this planner is an 18-month, and it's the one that I've been using since July. It is really neutral. The only color on the weekly and monthly pages is like an underline of a light peach that never bothers me. It has not bothered me at all in any of my spreads. I've been able to do whatever I wanted, and I've been super happy. And also the dividers are really cute and leopard themed, and also just very neutral and like professional looking, which I really like. When Stephanie Fleming released her like favorite items, she also had this planner that came out, and this one was sent to us in our squad boxes back in August. And when I first saw it, I was like, that's it. That's gonna be my new planner in 2021, because if you look at it, There's absolutely no color whatsoever. Just, it's completely neutral. Look at that, 100% neutral. Just exactly what we've been asking for for those of us who are decorative planners. But I'll be honest, the rest of the planner doesn't do a whole lot for me. I'm not really a fan of these dividers, and quite frankly, I don't know, like, I like to be inspired by the art in my planner, and I don't want there to be any art on my monthly or weekly spreads, but I really like the rest of it to be something that makes me happy. And it's not that this doesn't make me happy, you know, I wouldn't say that. It's not my style. I think that's the better way to put it. It's not my style. And so, you know, one of the things that a lot of people on Instagram were telling me to do was to use the guts from this planner and bring in dividers from other planners that make me happy. And, you know, I just am not one to really like that idea. Because what happens, so these are thick, these dividers are thick. So, like, let's say I was gonna use this planner and take, well, gosh, I couldn't even use Wild Styled because it's an 18-month planner, so you'll notice that January is like down here versus up here. So that wouldn't even work. So let me grab this one and take the first divider. So let's say I was gonna do that. I would pop this in right here, and I guess I would like glue it together, and then this would be really thick, like too thick for me. Just not, I guess it's not that thick, but it's too thick for me because I like to keep my whole planner together. And the reason for that is because my classic catch-all doesn't leave my house. It just stays on my dining room table or wherever I need it. And I like to be able to flip back to see when I last did things and flip forward if I need to plan ahead for something. And I just like to keep my whole planner together throughout the year. So it would just get too thick if I did that. So that's not really gonna work for me. So it's a great planner. I'll probably give this one away to someone who really wants it. And then this was the other one I was considering. This one was sent to me in my very latest squad box with the winter release. That's why I have so many planners to choose from, by the way, is because I'm on the Happy Planner squad and we get sent product samples throughout the year. So I really love this one because the dividers are just so pretty, like flowers, gardening. I mean, look at that. This is totally my style and I love it. The only problem is it's undated. So it's actually got the exact same design as Wild Styled. This is Wild Styled. The only thing is it's not dated. So basically, if I was going to use this one, I would have to put dates at the top every single week. And I just, it's just a little bit more of a pain than I want to deal with. But it's a beautiful planner. So I've decided I'm sticking with a planner that I've been using since July and that I've been really loving since July. So if I wasn't on the Happy Planner squad and didn't have those other planners to think about or consider, I wouldn't have even bought another planner because I love this one and it's 18 months. I've actually never stuck with a planner for a full 18 months before. So I think it might be a really cool idea. I actually bought this one with my own money back in like March when it first came out last year. And that was before I even knew about being on the squad. So, you know, it's just, I love it. So I think that's the way to go. I've already got my name in here. This is actually just January through December here because I have the first 6 months on different discs in a different setup that I'm currently using. So, so here I'll just show you what I have in here. I actually went through and just kind of like did a little bit of, you know, special events, highlighting, and then my daughter's preschool calendar. So that's all in here. These are like special days at her school. And then here we have January. This is what the monthly spreads look like. I've been using them since July and I like them a lot. Here's February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, and December. And I just love the neutrality of these dividers, and they're elegant and fun, and yeah. So that completes my lineup. However, I do have these other planners here that I'm going to be franken planning a little bit. These are all just 2021 classic planners. They're all Disney and I love Disney, so I knew I had to incorporate these somehow. And what I plan to do is just pull weeks out of these when I feel like doing Disney spreads. So if I want to do a Mickey and Minnie spread, I'm going to grab whatever week I'm currently in from this planner. Look how cute. So even if I wanted to do like a Mickey and Minnie monthly, I would probably grab these pages. And then, you know, if I wanted to do a weekly Mickey and Minnie spread, I would grab one of the weekly pages. I've actually already done this back in November for our anniversary week. I did a Mickey and Minnie spread and I grabbed pages that had the same days of the week or dates for the days of the week from 2021 and just popped them in my planner. So yeah, that's my Mickey and Minnie planner. And then this is the princess planner that I have, the dated princess planner that I have. And I'm going to do the same thing. So if I want to do a princess spread, so like for example, let's say I feel like doing a princess spread the very first week of January. I can grab these pages and, oh look, it's Belle, so maybe I'll do a Belle spread and use these pages for that week. And yeah, I just think the princesses are so cute, and you know, all the Disney planners are so cute. I just didn't want to use Disney for the entire year, but I love having this so that I can grab some pages whenever I want. And also I just love flipping through it and looking at all the artwork. So yeah, there's that one, and that's a vertical princess planner. And then this one's actually a lot different. This is a princess planner. And the reason why I'm holding onto this one is because it's actually a dashboard layout, and I've never done a classic dashboard spread before. Never done it, never had one. So when I was sent this one in my squad box, I was like, huh, that's interesting. This one's undated. And it's got different princesses than my other princess planner. this is what the weekly looks like. So this is Snow White. So I'm really excited to grab some of these pages from time to time just to test out the dashboard layout. And hey, I might love it and switch over to the dashboard layout completely. I don't know. Probably unlikely, but you never know. So this one's got Snow White, Tiana, and Cinderella are the princesses featured in this planner. So yeah, these are not planners that I'm going to be planning in every week, but I'm really looking forward to using them when I feel like it and just popping them into my catch-all. All right, so really that's what, 1, 2, 3, 4 planners in my lineup, but really only 2 of them are planners, my mini and my catch-all. So anyway, if you enjoyed this lineup video, please give it a big thumbs up down below and please leave me a comment. I'd love to hear what you thought and also what planners you're going to be using in 2021. And also stay tuned. I'm going to be uploading another video showing how I'm actually going to be setting up my catch-all. So be sure to check that out. All right, thanks for watching. Bye-bye.